Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is all about on my induction day, what happened on my induction day, and what all activities were there on my joining date. So let's start. First of all, I will tell you that my college got completed in April 26, and I thought that I will get my joining letter after 3-4 month as usual. This happens in TCS, but luckily I got my joining letter only after 1 month, that is in May only, and my joining date was for June in Bangalore. I came 2 days before in Bangalore. I was I was at my friend's room. In the mail they mentioned that you have to bring a joining letter, means printout of joining letter, and valid ID proof. That was only for the in getting entry into the TCS building, and after that the all documents that they have told the HR have mailed you, you have to bring. And they called us at 8 a.m. Okay, at 8 a.m. as usual. It is 9, means normally it is 9 o'clock for the employees to go there in the office, but on that day only, on the joining date only, they called us at 8 because they have to check the joining letter and the Aadhaar card or PAN card, whatever. So so as as the mail as it was written in the mail, I went in the TCS office at 8 a.m. So I saw that lot of people were there. They all were standing in the queue, and their joining letter was getting verified that it is authentic or not. Also, it was checked with their Aadhaar card, PAN card, any valid ID proof. So if it was right, if it was verified, it was getting verified, so they were allowed to go inside. But when they were getting allowed to, when they were going inside, after that they had to, means before entering into the MPH halls, uh, after getting into the MPH halls, they have to mark their attendance in the sheet. They have to sign there. So actually there was a sheet in that their name was written, or also employee ID was written. So actually that employee ID will be used forever when you will be in the TCS. That is your permanent employee ID. So we searched our name, we wrote our we checked our employee ID, we noted down with us, and also marked our sign that yes, we are available today. Then we were told to go in the MPH and sit there. So we went inside, we sit for some time. Then when every guy got entered into the MPH, so after I think 30 minutes, the HR started the first welcome session. So in that she told everything about the TCS. Then the means it went up to the 1 hour. After that, the next process was for the document verification. So they all, the HR and some of the other members gave us uh, an exer. In that I think 7-8 declarations were there, all about data security terms and policy. We have to read and sign that. So they gave us that sheet, and along with that they also told us to the keep the service agreement, to keep the non-criminal affidavit, medical certificate also handy, because once you will sign all the declaration and everything, then you have to submit one by one that those all documents. So we arrange all the things together, okay, and we sign as they all told on the declaration. And then one by one they started calling us with all the documents. So we went to them, and we submitted to them. They checked at the time. If everything was right, then our document verification was completed. So at that time, our none of our academic documents were checked, neither 10th 12th marks, neither college marks, nothing. So I don't know why they didn't check, but I think maybe it is already checked in the BGC portal. So they mainly checked the service agreement. They mainly checked uh, uh, they mainly check our offer letter. We have to sign on the offer letter also. They also checked the non-criminal affidavit, also check the medical certificate. These 4 5 things were the important one. We have also the sign that sheet, and we have to submit that also. So when these all document verification got done, after that some other lectures, some other leaders connect session started. So one by one leaders were coming and giving the sessions. So after, I think after some time, it 12, nearby 12:30 or 1, we had lunch. So we went for lunch in the cafeteria. So on that day, on the first day, we had food also, that was given by TCS. So after the lunch, we have photography also. So one by one, we were told that you have to wear, we have not to wear any light colored shirt. You have to wear any dark color shirt, because on the first day the photo will be captured for you. That photo will be for the ID card, issuing of ID card. That photo will be in the same photo will be on the ID card. So the photo was taken one by one. Every guy was going there, and the photo was taken. And I think after that some normal sessions were there. I think some on security, some on taxes also, tax labs and all things. And I think on 5 p.m. we were told to go, that you can go. So on that day we didn't get our laptop and anything. And they also told that you have to bring the same joining letter and the valid ID proof for your joining, for your entry on the next day also. So the next day was Friday. So the next day we went there. The second, actually the induction day was for 2 days, first and second day. On the first day, mainly document verification and all these things, photography is done. The second day when we reached there, the same, all the joining letter and the valid ID proof was checked on the gate. When this thing got verified, we were told to go inside. We went inside. So after that, no document was checked basically. This day was full of sessions and speeches only, on volunteership, on NGO things that TCS working on mm, on tax labs also, on security things, data policy, all that rule regulation term, leave, sick leaves, casual leaves, all these things. And also yes, these all things. There were some more sessions also. So I think on that day, we didn't got our food. We have to bring our lunch with us. And yes, so on that day we didn't get our ID card. We yes, on the end of the day we get our laptop bags and mouse, keyboard, these all things. And we were told that from the next day you have to bring your laptop with you. And you have to bring your office laptop only. We can't take our personal laptop in the office anytime. We can't take it. If you are taking it, that will be checked at the gate. And if you are taking it, then it will be kept somewhere outside. You can't take it inside the office. So as usual, I we took our laptop on the Monday, because the next working day was Monday. Because after our induction day there was 2 days, Saturday, Sunday and Saturday. So you know that Saturday, Sunday is closed. So from Monday our ILP started. And we went there with our laptop. And I think in the start of the day on the Monday, we get our yeah, we got our ID card. And from that day itself our ILP training started. And since it's been, I think, 2 not 2 month, but 1.5 month, my LP is going on. It is going very well. And my ILP duration period is of 52 working days, not 52 days, 52 working days. That will extend up to like 2.5 month or little less than that. So yes, so right now my LP training is going on. And that's all about the induction day. So if you have some doubt, you can ask me. I will put my LinkedIn ID also there. You can connect. You can ask me on Instagram also. And yes, the in my scene, in my case, the documents were not checked that much. Means the academic documents were not checked that much. Only the, I told you, the service agreement, mm, the non-criminal affidavit, and the medical certificate was checked mainly. The offer letter was also checked. But apart from that, no any academic documents were checked. But if you were told to bring, you always try to bring, you should bring. I also brought that on that day, but it was not checked. But you have to bring that. If it is not checked, it's okay. If it's checked, then it's also okay. From the next day you do not take it. But so that's all about my induction day. Thank you. Subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubt, you can ask, you can connect with me. I will put my LinkedIn and Instagram ID in the description box. Thank you.